All right, cheating whore. Here's a great story. Bill, I want to thank you for helping me out with a really hard time in my life. I'm 24 years old, a student at a university, and I had a girlfriend. Could this font be any fucking smaller? And I had a girlfriend 2 years younger than me. We were going out for 7 months. She's working at a local cafe, and about 3 weeks ago, out of the fucking blue, comes to me and tells me that a regular at the cafe was hitting on her. She told me that she told him that she had a boyfriend and was reassuring to me that nothing was going on, but we had some problems in our relationship that we needed to fix because she felt good with all the flirting, and she didn't want to cheat on me. Wait a minute. But we had some problems in our relationship that we needed to fix because she felt good with all the flirting, and she didn't want to cheat on me. Oh, so she liked this guy hitting on him. Oh, Jesus. Anyways, he says, I took that shit hard, and I told her I would do anything to make her happy, even though she knew I loved her. So I did. I gave her all my time and energy to make her happy. Oh, there you go. There's a fucking recipe for misery. Fuck all my dreams. Let me sit here and cater to your emotions, you cunt. That was the Cliff Notes. Anyways, then 1 week ago, she calls me and breaks up with me. Tells me that she fucked with that guy because she was developing strong feelings for me and was scared that I would hurt her. Ah, Jesus Christ. You got to give it up to him. You got to give it up. Women are like, a guy has to learn how to be a pimp. Women just naturally know how to do it. And I swear to God, it all comes down to the fact that they can't beat the shit out of us. The fact that we could beat the living shit out of a woman is what kills us in an argument. Because you're taking solace in something that you're never going to do. You know? It's this card you're never going to play, hopefully, unless you're a fucking animal. Meanwhile, they're developing themselves mentally and figuring out how you work psychologically. And they're just like, I really think once you're in a relationship, just to make it fair to help the guy, I think like 3 days a week, or at least during the arguments, like the second the argument starts, the woman should always have on like tearaway clothes, and she pulls them off, and then she's immediately dressed like Hannibal Lecter. You know, that Ice Cream Man outfit that he had, you know, has her hair slicked back, so you just really know what you're fucking with. That is brilliant. Can you imagine trying to say that to your girl? Listen, I fucked this hottie at work, but it's only because I care about you so much, and I was worried that you were going to hurt me because my love for you is so deep. Jesus. You know what? I think I would high-five her. I'd high-five her and knock a couple of her fucking press-on nails off. That was a good one. So anyways, he goes, I know, it's fucking retarded. I lost my mind. I went to the cafe, and I beat the shit out of that guy. Wow. Mainly because if I didn't, I was going to beat her, and she didn't deserve to find any excuse. What? Mainly because if I didn't, I was going to beat her, and she didn't deserve to find any excuse, and because he was an a-hole for hitting on a girl who was in a relationship. Yeah, dude, I don't know about that. He's doing what a guy does. A guy goes around and tries to fuck women, okay? He's not in a relationship with her, and he's certainly not in a relationship with you. The person who is wrong in that is the woman. You know? Now, if that guy knows you, or you came down and you gave him a warning, you know, came down with your Clint Eastwood eyes all squinted up, stay away from her. You know, you did one of those, and then he didn't, then that's on him. But you just come out of nowhere. Can you please elaborate on that? Like, what was he doing? Was he down at the restaurant, like, you know, making a fucking egg over easy, and all of a sudden you came walking in? Did you beat him down the street like fucking Sonny and the Godfather? Did you throw her into some like little trash can lid or something like that? Like one of those fucking, the whole goddamn fucking neighborhood sees it. I actually respect it in a way, but you shouldn't do it because then you get sued. And then she actually feels like she's right. See, I knew he was crazy. Now the bitch is blaming me for making a scene. Oh, there it is. And because her bosses look at her and think she is a whore. If she didn't think about the consequences, why should I? Was I in the wrong? I don't want to regret what I did because she deserved it. All I did was love her, and she slept with another guy. It fucking hurts, man. It really does. I can't move on. Thank you for hearing me out. All right, you know what? When I said you shouldn't have beat the guy up, that was for you. That had nothing to do with her. I just don't want you to get sued or go to jail or you get a fucking record. I mean, dude, you made a move there that could alter your future. And believe me, dude, there's a great thing about whores is when you really this is going to hurt like hell, but there's going to be a moment where you're going to find this fucking hilarious. You got to believe me on this one. At some point, you're going to be talking about it out loud to your friends, and you're just going to say the situation out loud that you were in. And there'll be enough time has gone by that your feelings for this girl have faded, and it's almost like it's somebody else, and you're going to laugh at yourself. And then you're going to laugh at the whole fucking thing. And it's probably going to hit you that why did I risk going to jail? Maybe, I don't know, have like a felony or something like that on your record. Like, dude, this isn't the mother of your kids. All right? You can't trust this girl as far as you can fucking throw her. You can't. As far as you could fucking pick her up by the back of her fucking G-string and the scruff of that awful tattoo on the back of her neck that if she doesn't have it, she's going to get at some point. And you can't trust her. You can't trust her. So you just got to get through the bullshit, and you're going to be fine. But in the future, dude, I would not go. I mean, you just basically you're like the transporter for real. You did like the movie version of what everybody wants to do in that situation, but you did it for real, and you somehow got away with it. Did you split your fucking slacks when you threw that high kick to his fucking cheekbone? I just read that recently. I read an article about that guy, Jason Statham, how he has to have special pants on because he can kick his legs so fucking high. You can't do that in a suit without it ripping. Now, if I was directing the movie, I would be like, dude, that's going to make this fucking movie so much better that if you're standing there in some Anderson little suit and you're kicking so much ass, your slacks are literally disintegrating off your fucking legs. How funny would that be? Then he's standing there in the end, his slacks are looking like, the Hulk's pants, right? Bill Bixby's pants after he turns into the Hulk. That would be the funniest fucking thing ever. No, but it would be all like the inseam and the crotch, but like down by the bottom. I would totally have it. I'd be like, dude, we got to do this with real slacks, and you have to wear knee-high black socks with fucking sock garters. We'll just do one like this. Jason, can we just do one like this? Yeah, dude, you went the real deal on this. So luckily you got away with it. And I think it's great that everybody knows that she's a fucking whore. And, dude, just the fact that, look, she fucked around and immediately tried to put the guilt on you. Then you went down there and beat the shit out of that guy because she's a whore, and now she's coming back at you once again, blaming you. So this would have been the cycle that you would have had if you decided to share your life with this person. They would constantly be hurting you and then blaming you, saying that you were the reason. And I swear to God, you know what's fucking awful is there's guys out there in relationships like that, just allowing these women to do shit like this, But it's never talked about on TV because it's considered misogynistic. Because it's not every woman doing it. It's not every woman. That's just a select few. Yeah, I know. So are the guys who beat the shit out of women. Those are a select few. Doesn't stop you from talking about it, nor should it. All right there, hypothetical talk show host that I'm sitting across from. All right.